Hello, everyone. I'm Yin. I'm so pleased to be here as the Middleway moderator today. Welcome to the Daily Mind Shower program. We are broadcasting live on youtube.com/@mdwwisdom. I'm so joyful to welcome all the Midway friends from around the world, especially any new friends who have just joined us today. You are warmly welcome to the Midway family. This is a place where we enjoy daily meditation, daily wisdom, and daily sharing. For any new friends to connect better with the Midway friends, please chat in the comments, say hi to our friends, and please tell us where you're from. Let's see who is here with us today. We have one Rick. Good evening, everyone from Krungthep Mahanakhon, Thailand. 072 signifies that you are ready for the program. And we have Susan, love and peace from Minnesota, USA. Good morning, Susan, 072 as well. And we have Ann Gordon, good morning from New York, 072 as well. And we have Namaskar Krab. Not yet, sorry. Nirada, hello everyone from Samui International Meditation Center, Thailand. 072 as well. And we have Maria from France. Peace and love from France. Good afternoon, 072 as well. And we have Simon Bukai, good morning from New York. Today we will have Venerable Monk Chayanon to be our teaching monk, who will guide us in the middle-way meditation on the mountain. And then after that will be a wisdom talk on the topic of good things come when feeling comfortable. So Venerable Monk Chayanon is ready. So may I invite Monk Chayanon to begin the session, please.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you again. In meditation, we have two parts. The physical part, our body must be comfortable and relaxed. The mind part got to be still by stop thinking. So that's why we have a topic today. Okay, so in practicing meditation, we relax our body and the mind gotta be still by stop thinking. If we still thinking of something, our mind cannot still because we think all the time. The only way to handle that situation is to stop thinking and think only when needed. When we don't practice meditation, have nothing to do, stop thinking, that's the way to prepare yourself to meditate. Okay, let's try it. Please find your comfortable sitting position, simple, gentle, and relaxed. If you sit on the floor or on the cushion on the floor, you can have your right leg over your left leg and your right hand over your left hand, with the right index finger touching your left thumb in a very gentle way. But if you sit on the chair or on the sofa, let your legs down and your feet touch the ground. Put your hands on your lap comfortably. Right over left with the right index finger touching the left thumb. This is what we call a standard position, guided by หลวงปู่วัดปากน้ำ So feel calm, whether on the floor or on the chair. Make sure that you sit balanced. Your back and your head straight line, but not tighten it. Just loosely and comfortably. Allow your body to align and gently close your eyes. No rush, no force. Gently close your eyes. Calmness with gentleness. And take a deep breath. In and out. In and out. Slowly and gently. In and out. Every time that you breathe in peace, joy, and happiness. When you breathe out all concerns, worries, and tension. Breathe it out all. In and out softly and gently. Very calm, very gentle. With deep breathing and feel relieved. You feel relaxed and easy. Allow your gentle awareness settle down, peaceful, gentle, simple. Settle down. Then we can allow relaxing energy from deep breathing to expand throughout your body. You can breathe as normal and allow relaxing energy to cover your body. Imagine that you are sitting on the top of the mountain. With a sunrise in the morning, very shining, very beautiful, calm and gentle. Easy and simple. Allow that pure energy of peace and serenity set you free on the mountain top. Open sky, green forest, nice and gentle wind with the river flow, with the birds singing, with many kinds of fish swimming. And feel easy and embrace Mother Earth. Feel her beauty, feel her kindness, feel her healing energy to the human. And feel like you are becoming one, melting away into the surroundings. melting away gently, simple, simple to the surrounding with calm, with gentleness, relaxed and easy. Allow every single cell, every single part in your body to settle down inside and melt away to nature. And allow your awareness to connect gently at the middle parts of your stomach and just surrender. Surrender to peace, surrender to love and kindness, and let it be. Calm and gentle inside yourself. Any thought, any idea, let them fly away. Do not touch them. Just surrender and feel easy and simple with a silent mind. But if anyone has a mind wandering a lot and you feel easy, pop up something bright like the sun, the moon, or the star. You can allow a shining image bright in your stomach with the sound of the mantra Samma Alahang, Samma Alahang, Samma Alahang. With the sound of the mantra, feel nice, feel good, peaceful, gentle, and simple. Allow the middle part of your stomach, Samma Alahang, Samma Alahang, Samma Alahang. maintain your good feeling, maintain your nice feeling with peace, serenity, and simplicity. Connect with inner peace friends from around the world. Feel great energy from 6 continents. And we are becoming one. Please continue meditating in silence for a moment. สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง Remain calm and gentle inside yourself. Feel calm, gentle, and peaceful. You can maintain your kindness, your gentleness inside yourself with peace, with calmness, with serenity. Allow this pure energy to be with you throughout the day or till you go to bed tonight. We have come closer to the end of the meditation session. After my blessing in Pali, we can slowly open our eyes. Sappa Puttha Nupavena, Sappa Dhamma Nupavena, Sappa Sankha Nupavena, Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. And slowly and gently open your eyes. Remain calm, peaceful, and gentle inside yourself. Slowly and gently open your eyes. Okay. How was it, everybody? It's a good one. Okay, the next session will be wisdom talk. The topic today, good things come when feeling comfortable. Okay, and we will go through that together. My name is Monk Chayanon, and we go through that together. See the iceberg. The iceberg in the ocean. Around 10% of the iceberg over the level of sea. And the 90% of the iceberg is under the sea. In this way, if we compare to a mind, the 10% above the sea level if we compare to consciousness. And the 90% under the sea is this called subconsciousness. So when we are conscious, we can see, we can hear, we can feel, we can touch, we can but our subconscious under the sea, 90% we cannot touch, we cannot feel that. It's natural, the communication between the body and mind. So if we compare to our mind, compared to the wisdom, we have 3 levels of wisdom. The first level is to gather information from our 5 senses, to our eyes, to our ears, to our nose, to our tongues, and the feeling of touching. Our brain will gather those information and send to the mind. And the mind recall that, memorize that, and recall that to think. To think is the second level of wisdom. And the third level of wisdom, we hardly touch that, because we have to stop thinking, to still the mind, stop thinking, and increase level of stillness to a certain level, so we can get into that kind of wisdom, that the third level of wisdom. Let's see this. So we have the body and the mind. Those things will communicate, the mind and the body communicate by the brain. The brain is to our body to perceive through the 5 sensing senses, to our eye, to the ear, to our nose, to our tongue, to our feeling of touching. And the brain will gather those information from the body, the physical body, and send to the mind. The mind, the first function of the mind is to gather those information and memorize it. Gather those information and memorize in the mind's memory. The first level is to sense, right? The first function of the mind is to sense and send to and memorize it and can retrieve. That's the second function of the mind, to memorize and retrieve those information from the brain. Then That's connect to the first level of wisdom, right? To sense, to memorize and retrieve is the first level of wisdom. Now, the second level of wisdom, to think. The third function of the mind is to think. The mind will recall from the memory to retrieve those information from the memory and think. This is the second level of wisdom. But the third function of the mind, right? And most people believe that we have those three functions of the mind, and those second level, those two level of the wisdom. So that's what we believe, and we keep running around in those three functions of the mind and believe the two level of wisdom. That's why the scientists put a lot of research to find the way that the brain works, because they believe that all those three functions of the mind is in the brain. So we put a lot of research on that. But to memorize, to retrieve, to think, to analyze, to set the hypothesis and to work. So we're running around with those three functions of the mind and two level of wisdom. Now, the third level of wisdom is the fourth function of the mind. Fourth function of the mind is to access to supreme knowledge. Supreme knowledge is in the third level of wisdom. Many people don't believe that we have that function. We don't have that level of wisdom. But very important to access to the supreme knowledge, to the fourth function of the mind. We have to stop. We have to stop those three functions of the mind. Stop sensing, make the body, physical body comfortable. Stop sensing, stop communicate with the brain. And stop retrieving information that the mind memorized in the mind memory. And very important is stop thinking, to enter to the fourth function of the mind, which is access to supreme knowledge, to connect to the third level of wisdom. the adjustment of the mind according to emotional state, see, to sense, to memorize and retrieve, to think, and to access to supreme knowledge. This is full function of the mind. While the mind continue to pursue what it desires higher and higher, it continue to pursue what its desires higher and higher. The more you want or desire, the more it's hard to access to the supreme knowledge because you have a lot of thinking. See, to think for the physical body, we consume energy, right? The brain, if the brain use too much work, it consumes energy. Sensing, memorizing, and recall it, a thing, and running around it, we consume energy. More or less like a car consume the gasoline. Whenever we think, we use a lot of brain to think, send to the mind to think. That consume energy. That's only the first level of wisdom. We're just doing the first level of the wisdom. And if we recall that and think, running around with think and sense, memorize, that's only the second level of wisdom. So to regain the power of the mind, we have to stop consuming energy. Keep your physical body calm and still the mind to stop those functions. Make your mind clear by stop thinking. This is the way to regain the power of the mind. Because our mind are constantly disturbed by the flow of good or bad all the time. When our mind is calm, it will have the power to distinguish between the good and the bad and choose to receive only good things. When our mind is calm, it will have the power to distinguish between the good and the bad and choose to receive only good things. Because calm mind is the way we find a way to access to the fourth function of the mind, which is connect to the third level of wisdom. But because of the disturbance from the trick of defilement, make our mind busy. So to calm the mind, stop thinking just stop thinking to make your body comfortable, and still the mind by stop thinking. If your mind is still, then your choice is to receive only good thing. If our mind are infatuated with the trick of defilement, if our mind are infatuated with the trick of defilement, we cannot distinguish good from evil, and therefore unconsciously lead to evil. See, if our mind is busy, get angry, get greedy, get jealousy, get prejudice, then we cannot distinguish good and evil, because the trick of defilement try to draw your attention to the evil thing, and therefore unconsciously lead to evil. See, every religion teaches us to have a calm mind. See, calm mind, be kind, be generous, share. Or people who don't have religion can calm their minds, and their mental state will also be good. Every religion and those people who don't have religion can do it. If you calm your mind, still the mind by stop thinking, then the trick of defilement cannot disturb you. Including knowledge, intuition, or enlightenment, it begins with being comfortable. Your body must be comfortable. Still mind. Your mind has to still by stop thinking and pause for reflection. We have to stop thinking. So think only when needed. Meditation is a shortcut to relaxation. Why? Because the only thing that defilement can disturb your mind is to make you think. When you think, you may think of greed, lust. You may think of annoy, hatred, anger, revenge. You may think of envy, jealousy, pride, prejudice, and ignorance. So that's the trick of defilement that's sent to your mind. The only way to handle it, just see and let go, see and let ignore. If you can do that, if you can be kind, to give without expecting anything in return, you can forgive, you can observe precept, then you're ready to meditate. Still the mind by still the mind. So meditation is a shortcut to relaxation and still the mind and access to the third level of wisdom. Okay, that's it for the day. And I hope it's very useful for living your life and handle your 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 mind, still the mind, to take care of yourself. Okay.
Thanks so much, Venerable Chayanon, for your guidance in meditation on the mountain, and follow with the wisdom talk on the good things come when feeling comfortable. Wow, we learn a lot from the mind, our body and mind. If we feel comfortable, then all the discernment will happen. Before we go to Q&A session, let me greet our friends who join us during the session. We have Mom Lek, Namaskaran, Luang Pi, and hello everyone from Thailand. Welcome. And Anu Tapiku, Namaskaran Krab from Wat Rat Niyom, Nonthaburi, Thailand. And we have our new friend, Mama Wang. Welcome, Mama Wang. So for our new friend, if you enjoy the program, please click like for our channel, and please also click subscribe and notification bell so you won't miss the program the next day. Thank you. And we have Rampai also. Good evening, Kun Pearl. Since today no comment, anyone would like to have any comment or any queries, please type in the chat box. It seems like being mindful or being comfortable. When we feel comfortable and we can maintain our mind to be mindful, then it's like a foundation of mindfulness. Like a body, feeling, and the mind and the Dhamma or the truth will arise. Is that related with the four foundations of mindfulness as well?
Mm-hmm.
So it started with the body. If we still bring the mind back, body in the body, feeling in the feeling, mind in mind, and then the Dhamma in Dhamma is mean the wisdom in the wisdom. And the wisdom comes from three levels, from sensing, sense feels, and wisdom from our thinking, our thoughts. And the last wisdom is coming from the silent mind.
Mm-hmm.
And Ekorha Boyin said, thank you very much, Venerable Monk Chayanon. May all of us implement this great wisdom as soon as possible. Sadhu. Yes. And can implement all the time as well to still the mind. Because everything that we can accomplish coming from our still mind. When we bring the mind back to our body,
Right.
come to the right station of the mind, we will gain the strength which lost through the wandering mind outside. So it is very fortunate for all of us to know this truth that many people in the world still ignore about this knowledge.
Mhm.
So everyone here are very fortunate. So yes, you can implement it now, starting every seconds of your life. Yes, okay. So without further ado, may I invite Venerable Monk Chayanon to give us the final blessing, please.
Okay. Let all merits that you have cultivated and accumulated for many lifetimes bring you happiness and success, bring you longevity with good health, and help create loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity within your mind throughout your whole life and the lifetimes to come. Thank you for joining and rejoice in your merit, and hope the wisdom talk today will be beneficial to your living your life. Thank you again.
Thanks so much, Venerable Monk Chayanon, for your time in guide us in meditation and give us the knowledge in the wisdom talk and give us a very wonderful blessing. Okay, thank everyone for joining our program today. If you feel good with learning the wisdom and meditation practice today, please share this video link as a rerun video with your family, friends, and loved ones so they can watch it and hope they can jump in to have a mind shower with us in the near future. Moreover, on this Saturday, on 4th of April, may invite everyone to join the program. We have the program. Sorry, we have the program on. We call MMF number 19. So the event will be held on on this Saturday, April 4th, at 9:30 a.m. New York time, 3:30 p.m. Geneva time, 8:30 p.m. Thailand time, and 9:30 p.m. Malaysia, Singapore, and Philippines time. So the event will include a meditation, a wisdom talk, a small groups sharing with the middleway friends, and an MWF offering to the community. Okay. So I rejoice with everyone merit. To please come back and have a mind shower time tomorrow. See you again.
Bye, everybody.